Testing.
All right, you're good.
Sound check.
You're live.
All right.
So my name is Tony. This is Lee over here. We're going to be doing the broadcast for the Game 3. We have the Generals versus Catch My Agent. This is the Fresno Pro-Am 2024 season. First day of kickoff, Game 3. Call My Agent in blue. Generals in black. Call My Agent played Game 1.
Oh, I got another team.
And came out victorious. And a violation right off the bat for the Generals. That was Madden. So went for the tip ball and came down with it. Nice bounce pass. Better alert. Kyle Jackson with the points. What'd you see there, Lee?
Hold up.
Okay. Dribble, drive. Loses the handle. 3. No good. Parsons goes up. Head to the free throw line.
Looks like they're picking up the defensive intensity early on.
That's good. They do say defense wins championships. Do you agree that that's the same thing in basketball?
Defense and rebounding, that's going to be your foundation for a high percentage win team.
You said defense and rebound?
Absolutely.
So the Generals bringing the ball up. 3 coming.
No good.
No good.
On the fast break. Nice pass.
Carson missing the alley-oop dunk there. 3 up. And in.
Swish. Sweet stroke to start off the game.
Kyle with the 3. No good. Nice precision pass right there to Madden. Madden throws it away.
Backcourt violation.
You're not, first game of the season. These guys have practiced a handful of times together, but this is the first time they're playing a legitimate game together. So there's kinks that they need to work out. Obviously, first quarter, this is the first game for the Generals. I expect as the game goes on to clean some of those mistakes up that they've had early on. Pearson with the ball, drives in, pump fake, goes for it, misses it, rebound Generals. A lot of movement here. 3 ball up, 3 ball no good. And they are going to say a push in the back by, I believe, Robert Sandoval. So that is going to keep the ball down. No, okay, I take it back. It was a push in the back. Robert was the one who was pushed. So Call My Agent stays with the ball. Generals with another foul. And a deep 3 is no good. And offensive rebound goes out to Pearson, and he
Puts it in. Looks like they're running a man-to-man. See how effective this goes.
What a nice lay right there. Through the traffic. Yeah, Tayshawn Bradford. Very nice handle. As Pearson passes it out. Pearson with the shot and the move. Tayshawn Bradford bringing this ball up. Gets it over halfway. Puts his head down. Pump fake step back. Bradford with it again. Bradford up. Bradford in. This game is knotted up at 8. 4 minutes, 46 seconds in the first.
Nice turnaround. Hook shot. That's good.
Like Sandoval right there. To give his team a 2-point lead. Madden with the shot. Madden, no good. Rebound, Mr. Jackson.
Jab step.
No good.
No good.
Bradford with it again. Stolen. Sandoval steps out. Nope, that was not Sandoval. That's Ryan Chavez, the second, who stole the ball, and then his pinky toenail must have hit the out of bounds line. Stellar defensive play
goes on
right
a fast
there.
break.
One-on-one. We'll go to the free throw line. That is Brian Duckworth heading to the free throw line.
Foul is number 2 in the general, second team foul. Brian Duckworth at the line for 2.
Duckworth up and no good. So Call My Agent is playing the second game of their doubleheader today. What would you want to do as a strategy to make sure that they're fresh come fourth quarter?
Great question. Looks like their bench players would need to provide a much needed spark just so the starters wouldn't be overworked to that degree. But so far, it seems like they've put together a nice offensive flow with everybody's touching the rock. So we'll see who becomes the breakout star of the game.
Foul on the 3. Duckworth will head back to the free throw line. In the first game, Call My Agent played, they had double, if not triple, the amount of bench players against their opponent. So they were switching 3-4 guys consistently throughout the game. This one, a little more evenly matched. Both teams look like they're relatively same amount of players on the bench, but they've already played 4 quarters of ball over here. So it is going to be very important that they stay healthy, keep their fatigue low, and that they're nice and ready come fourth quarter, because every single one of these players in this league are top-notch, exceptional talent. So
it's a real testament to their stamina and endurance. So it looks like these guys have done a good job of keeping their conditioning in check.
And we'll only know more as the game goes on and we see how they're acting late in the third, moving into the fourth. As that shot goes up and it's no good. Duckworth with the rebound. Outlet pass. 3 ball. Air ball. Bradford with the handles and the drive and we'll head to the free throw line after he misses that. So Bradford has been the motor.
Foul team number 5, Piercy Jr. is first. First team.
The offense looks a little stagnant thus far, but hopefully we can see a little bit more motion coming from the Generals.
And so Bradford with his first free throw up and no good. Still a 6-point deficit for the Generals, and if he makes this, it'll be 5.
With a nice footwork, he was able to put it
Grant
in.
High Street put a nice move on that.
Looks like they're full court pressing.
Say that again?
They're full court pressing.
Oh yeah, yeah. that just piggybacks off what you were saying earlier, defense, right? Can you go by yourself for a second?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just mute it. I gotta take this call.
All right. Wait some mills. Who's all right, back on.
Call my agent with a definitely the amount of points the Generals have right now. And Hightower makes the free throw.
Call my agent. Already jumping out to a 10-point lead.
Bradford with the ball. Been a steady point guard for this team. Nice behind the back move. Bounce back to Bradford, who makes the shot. Corner three. Nope, corner for Duckworth, who gets it back. And that three goes. That's Philip Randalls with the shot and the make. And going the other way with it, Randall's outlet pass to Duckworth. Duckworth, the ball was tipped. Great defensive play right there by number 20, who is not named on our roster at the moment. And the three is up and it's no good. Rebounded by the Generals. Going the other way.
Break.
Easy layup. Three balls. Good.
With nobody near him, he knocks it down.
Those shots are falling for Randall. Bradford looking for some help from one of his teammates, and it's not going to come on that shot. But maybe on this
Kicks
one.
it back out. Downtown, it's good.
So I'm never a huge fan if I miss a three like that where it doesn't hit the rim, then I get it back. But he proved me wrong.
Seems like Call My Agent is getting the majority of their points from behind the arc. You see, you see how much that puts pressure on the defense to adjust, make an adjustment.
And so that's the thing, is if they start hitting these threes, they are notorious for having cutters go to the basket. So if the defense does adjust to the three, you better watch out for the cutters. Nice outlet pass, last second shot. It was good if it went, but it's no good.
Call My Agent with a comfortable 12-point lead. Bodies him up. Draws
And
the
they're
foul.
going to go to, he's going to head to the free throw line as the defender took a shot to the face, but the call was actually on him. That was Madden with the penalty call. The Generals.
The Generals with back-to-back
Losing.
sloppy turnovers.
Yeah, and that's not going to help you when you're already down double digits and you're almost being doubled up, 16 to 30. If they make a bucket right here, it's doubled up. So Bradford with the outlet pass, trying to help his team here. Oh, Bradford saves it. 3 on the way, no good. Call my agent. With 2 more points on the board.
All my agent looking calm, cool, and collected. Looks like their confidence is improving.
And so this does happen sometimes with a doubleheader, right? You're warmed up, you're flowing, you know which shots you took in the first game to make, and now they're starting to fall in the second game. Oh, and that was the 2 points that you needed if you were the Generals, and you'll get them
with a
right.
nice up and under move.
With the ball. Chavez with the step back 3 and the middle.
These three-pointers continue to be a problem for the Generals. What looks like it's already a 19-point lead. They should turn around.
Bradford with the blow by and 1.
Number 1, Alexander Blair is first.
Let's see if they continue to draw fouls to the line. All these points are going to add up from the charity stripe.
Referee saying foul before the shot. It'll stay with call my agent.
Number 12 for the Generals is 17
Nate Hendricks goes to the line. The first shot is up. And in. Second shot up. No good. Feeding the pass to the inside.
Whips
Wide
it out.
open 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Bradford, no good. Another offensive rebound. Loses the handle, but I'm pretty sure it went off a hand or a leg. Referees will talk about it. They changed the call. Keep the ball here. And a beautiful defensive play by Ryan. Tipped that ball away as soon as it was being inbounded. Nice move. Better make.
big boy tries to work his way into the paint.
Come up with a mistake. Travel. He's been hit with that a couple of times today. Generals down 14th in the second period. 4 minutes and 48 seconds till the end of the first half. Defense a little tighter there, and that is an amazing move, but unable to finish. Coming from the Generals. Ryan with the ball. Ryan with the out.
No good.
Ryan is
Generals have ramped up their defensive intensity, but they got to answer on the other side as well.
And that's a foul. That was an easy call by the referee right there. Kyle Jackson came down on the ball handler's shoulder. So the Generals will go to the free throw line down 14.
Call My Agent has really done a good job of disrupting the flow of their offense, which is why the scoreboard looks the way it does.
That's what I like to hear, Lee. You're right. Call My Agent, and here they go again with another one of their 3-person, 4-person swaps. Not allowing a group of guys to come in nice and fresh. Shots up and in. In and out move, and we will go to the free throw line. So Robert Sandoval can help his team with some more points on the board. Makes the first. Sandoval makes them both.
Puts it in. Number 5. The fearless move to the rack.
Duckworth squares up the defender, takes the shot in the lane,
Bodies him
makes the
up.
shot.
Gets the lucky bounce.
Bradford goes to do the same thing, and the defense is just too good, able to put a fingertip on the ball. Gets rid of it. Duckworth across the side, stolen. Euro, good.
Puts it in. That's the thing about the General, they're embracing
was
contact
grim.
thus far.
3, no, pass, better.
Nobody home.
Robert Sandoval.
Resulted in 2 points, 44-30 is the score. There it is. Way to corral that pass. Steps in, pump fake. Defenders all over him, gets rid of it. 3
Bodies
ball,
are swarming everywhere.
no good. Duckworth
Been really difficult for the
trying
Generals
to go ahead, and that is back-to-back passes that Duckworth wants back. Yes, they have a 14-point lead, 2 minutes 45 seconds till half, but no reason to get careless now.
It's all about momentum. They could easily turn this around.
Absolutely, there's a couple of guys that haven't even touched the floor yet. Call My Agent. Hightower shows, goes. Pearson gets it back out to Duckworth. Duckworth. Foul on Duckworth. Going for the rebound. Number 20 from the Generals. Playing hardball, not mad at it. Just saying, he's playing quite hard. And that's going to be a timeout by the Generals here.
Timeout
much all call my agent all game.
The level of physicality has been real evident since the tip-off, and these guys are willing to put their bodies on the line.
Now the Generals finally started to kind of string some points together here in the second period, but are they able to get some defensive stops is what they really need, because they can keep scoring, but if you're just going to call my agent score all day long, it's just going to, you're never going to be able to catch up. So looks like the Generals getting
It's made
some new guys, new faces.
First game jitters, but at the moment these guys are making some careless passes, and it looks like they need to get it together.
I agree with you on that. And the referee stops that play. Now, tried to give
Where was the help defense?
finesse, and it just,
He's a big body.
Power it. Great defensive steal by Duckworth.
Oh, what a display of athletic prowess.
Hightower passes it off to Pearson. With the dunk.
Gibson Jr., too big, too strong, too fast, too good.
3 ball up, 3 ball no good. Now call my agent with control of the game. Pitches it out. No good. Offensive rebound. Hightower has done that all day and gets the foul to go back to the free throw line where he's been extremely comfortable all day long.
It's been free throw city thus far, and these points are adding up for sure. That may be their strategy to disrupt their flow of their offense, but they got to convert on the other end.
Another one for Hightower. You're saying that the offense of the Generals needs to do what?
The Generals, they've done a good job, better job on defense, but they have to convert on offense. It's like their shot making isn't as prevalent as we hope to see in the early going.
That was a great play. Nice move. Unable to finish. 3 ball. Good.
And just like that, we have a 21-point game.
Going right back.
Call my agent, looking very well composed and confident.
Yes.
The ball's moving around, everybody's touching the rock.
They are looking really comfortable, like you're saying. So the Generals drive, and that's going to bring Madden to the free throw line.
Foul goes number 5. Pearson Jr. is second.
No good on the first free throw attempt.
As we head into the second half, we're going to see who provides that offensive spark for the Generals.
Because Bradford's been carrying the team all day. They need someone else. Call my agent. 6 seconds on the clock. Spin move. Step through. Last second shot is going to go nowhere.
Man.
I don't know what the hell that pass was.
Wrap. done?
Had a little bathroom break. Gotta get us some water. Probably missed it. Ooh. So what, the Generals put on a little clinic while I was gone?
A little bit. Looks like they wrapped up their prowess, offensive prowess. So we'll see how things settle in as we head into third and fourth quarter.
And that'll happen. You get a chance to really sit for a second, talk to your coach who sees things from the sideline, and you allow your coach to coach you. That's exactly what happens. And now the Generals getting those defensive stops that we talked about in the first half, still down double digits plus. So. The handle, but it is not backcourt violation because it was tipped by the defender. Bradford with a full head of steam, cuts back up, step back three, no good. Kyle loses the handle, goes to pass it in, and it goes off the backboard, and that right there is the defense turning into offense. Outlet pass, easy 2 points. You can't do everything right and then allow that easy one to go. Ooh, in and out. They say the ball off. Call my agent. Oh no, they don't. The ball went off the General, so it's called a quick little 30-second timeout. Coming back from that 30-second timeout. Duckworth gets the handoff. Duckworth with the one-on-one defense.
The Generals are definitely locked in on D.
Just has the vision to get the ball.
It didn't matter.
Wide open three, and it's good. Hightower off the front of the rim. If he had his eyes in the back of his head, he might have been able to get his own rebound.
Crafty layup, it goes in.
Spin move, off the glass.
It's like
it's good.
They diversified their shot making a little bit. They're leaning more into the pace scoring.
Okay. Wow. That was a long time to get that whistle right now. That was a long time. Like they're almost having a conversation on the sideline. Like, I'm not going to blow the whistle. We'll just talk about it.
It's almost so easy. He was debating whether he should call it or not.
Yeah. It's like the defender knew he was like doing something wrong and didn't want to keep going. Duckworth with the three, no good.
Cookies.
And Duckworth with the steal. And Call My Agent says we need to slow it down.
Wide open. Wasn't able to make it.
His own rebound. Nope, speeding it up. No good. And just the offensive rebound onslaught right now. And the one that was a defense rebound was picked up because of the foul.
Now they don't have to rush on offense. They have a comfortable lead. As long as they maintain defensive consistency, they should be able to carry them over to the fourth
And
quarter.
there's that cutter. Unable to come up with it there, but that's that cutter. And you're right, the consistency for defense has gone, and they're going to say foul. I wanted to see travel. I wanted to see it travel.
That was a questionable call, but
yeah,
the refs saw something we didn't.
Right on. And so a defensive substitution coming in. Duckworth with the ball. Gets it down to the low post. Who passes it back out. Nice play.
He's
well executed, just did not fall. And Duckworth again.
Oh!
So this is what happened. Duckworth tipped the ball. It went back into his own player. Then it was Need the other way, and then it went off one of the general players.
That's what hustling is all about.
Exactly. That's part of the defense, being there, hustling, making sure your body is in between the defender and the ball.
Definitely dialed in.
Hightower unable to come up with it, but
Hightower missed a few of those short ones. Maybe he should put a little more lift into his shot.
Okay, maybe we should go work out calves with him in the off week.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's an and one.
He just bodied it. That's a grown man move. There's too much muscle, too much girth.
Yep. No diddy. So yes. He is just too strong for the defenders out on the court right now.
No diddy, absolutely.
And so, can he complete the three-point play? We will find out. Up and in.
That's easy money all damn day.
Grim in defense.
The give and
Cutting
go.
back out
Kicks
to
it
the
back
three, and it's good.
Beautiful display of offense.
Right, that's that dribble penetration. Kick it out to your three-point shooter, who's been on fire all game. This number 20 right here, I don't know his name, but he's been
with a nice
deadly
back
all day. Little push in the back on the rebound, not called. Duckworth sees the opening, spin move, three contested, good.
Nice.
Philip Randall's making a case today for one of the better players on this team. Three's up and good. Out of the first couple of games, Call My Agents played two of them, and they have a couple of guys that are just knows how to get it done, and then guys
That's
like that are role players,
finding holes
willing
in
to do the dirty work.
When you catch the defense slipping, you will find holes in defense.
19-point lead here as the three ball up and in.
What a sweet stroke.
Yeah, he's really come on this second half. Call My Agent looking for something.
Let's see if they continue their dominance from behind the arc.
Yeah, right?
A little short.
I was going to say it's those offensive rebounds that they got right there that even if they do miss, it just really helps their team.
He hoisted up from three once again.
Another offensive rebound. And Hightower just takes it. Another offensive rebound. And that's the end of the third quarter.
We got to check the box score.
as the fourth quarter is starting, call my agent, defense was out on that court for a good 30 seconds plus by themselves. They're ready to finish this game out. And the Generals, go for it.
Call my agent has clearly controlled the tempo of this game. You know, they're dictating it on their terms, and that's why it looks like they're able to pull away with a relatively easy victory.
Bradford's going to go to the free throw line on that one to try and make you a liar. But I do agree with you 100%, Lee. Like you said, Call My Agent has had basically control of this game from opening tip-off. It hasn't been a question that they've had the lead from the moment. I think it was tied at 4-4, and since then it has been nothing but Call My Agent. They've made threes. They've made points in the paint. They've been to the free throw line. They've made those as well.
They've just been displaying their dominance from all facets of the game. It's really, really great to see a team with a lot of connectivity. So we'll see if they carry this momentum going forward.
And there's that nice pocket pass that they've been able to connect on most of the day, but the defense finally picking up on it. So Bradford, the MVP of the Generals, looking for a sidekick
With
today.
the elbow jumper, no good.
And the outlet pass.
Nice
Spin move in traffic, loses the handle, but stays with it. As Parsons gets fouled as he goes in for the dunk. Is it Parsons? Pearson, excuse me, Pearson. I've been saying Parson all day. And day one of season 3, as Pearson makes one. The crowd has been steady most of the day. I mean, there's got to be a couple hundred people in this gym.
Yeah, well, when the majority of these games have been pretty much blowout after blowout, it's hard to get the crowd ramped up and riled up to go. But hopefully we see a nail biter coming soon.
I agree with you. Most of the games we've watched all day have been almost 20-point victories, and this is looking like another one as the step-back 3 goes up, and no good. Bradford fakes the shot, takes the shot, and an offensive rebound by the Generals keeps the possession alive. As right there you see a foul called, and they're going to say that was on the defense. Ryan Chavez.
It's been a huge disparity of talent between these two teams. Looks like these guys work on their fundamentals in the offseason. They want to make some noise as the season progresses.
Yeah. And I think that's what's going to separate these teams throughout the league or throughout these next couple of weeks, right? How many times are they going to get together? How much continuity are they going to pick up at practice,
Absolutely.
right? Because you can get together with guys, but if you're not taking it serious, it's not going to matter.
Absolutely.
So this day is going to be a wake-up call for some of the teams, and other teams, I don't want to say like Call My Agent, but they might get a little complacent. Hey, we figured it out in the off season. Maybe we don't need to go as hard. But it seemed like the Generals says, hey, we have talent here. We just need to put it together a little bit.
Yeah. From an individual standpoint, these guys have what it takes to dominate.
Yeah.
Just as a team unit, they've got their work cut out for them. But as it stands right now,
Again, back-to-back penalties.
Call My Agent has done a good job of making a big statement on making their mark on this league.
Yep. They will be the number 1 seed after today's over. You have 6 minutes and 20 seconds. A 13-point lead turning into 15-point lead.
Robert Sandoval.
They will have 2 wins and be the only team in the league with 2 wins, since the team they played against this morning is the only other one with a doubleheader, and they lost. So,
nice aggressive move to the cup.
yeah, Bradford showed you all day that that's what he's capable of. Great finish right there by Robert Sandoval.
With just under 6 minutes left to go, we have a 15-point lead. See if these guys kick into the gear and maybe put a scare into call my agent.
They had a big lead in the first game towards the fourth quarter, and they really slowed it down, made the other team play to their possessions. Now, I'm not seeing the same type of attitude from this game, and I think it's because they've dominated from the opening tip.
Yeah, it's obvious in their body language. They're pretty confident in the group they put together, and they've done a great job of showcasing their abilities.
Kendricks behind the back, gets into the paint, and it goes off the rim, gets his own rebound, and puts it in.
See right there, you need a help defender. That guy, just for an extra body, just throw in his way.
Yeah.
Little details like that will make a tremendous difference in determining the outcome in the game.
Absolutely, absolutely, because that was almost too easy, that putback that he was able to get. And he says, I did it once, I might be able to do it again. 3 ball, no good. Offensive rebound, said that all day. Someone needs to learn how to box out over here on the Generals, or it will be a long season. I'm not saying that Robert Sandoval is a weak guy by any means, but he's definitely not the biggest guy, and he's gotten a handful of rebounds in this fourth quarter. Kendrick turns on the Jets, behind the back, almost loses it, but doesn't. Boom! Pearson, shakalaka, with the dunk. Step side 3, no good. Pearson with the rebound, outlet pass stolen. Bradford feels the defender coming. Gets the ball away.
With the step
Long
back.
2, no good.
It seems like offensive rebounding has been the Generals' Achilles heel. Because, those extra possessions.
And there it is again. And that's a foul. Almost an and one. Yeah, I mean, you said it at the beginning of the game, Lee, that rebounding was going to be a huge factor. And that's exactly what's happening. The team that's rebounded better has the 18-point lead.
It's all about the number of possessions. The more you have, the more chances you have of converting that into points. So that's definitely one issue they should address going into the next game.
It's making sure that you have bodies in the right position, because most of their guys aren't going down to go for those rebounds, and when they are, they're not boxing out using their hips. They're trying to use their arms too much. One of the best rebounders I ever played with had a background of wrestling.
Oh, there you go.
And so he would get a ton of garbage points, and he knew how to move bodies by getting low and using his hips.
Looks like his background in wrestling has done a good job of making an impact on the basketball court.
Absolutely. Shout out Sean Caramello.
And with the 20-point blowout, looks like this game is all but over.
3 minutes and 42 seconds until the final whistle and the fat lady sings. And number 20, no named at the moment, goes for the one-on-one and loses that battle is Greg Jackson, who was called for the foul.
I didn't see a foul, but
The refs are a little closer, right?
the refs are closer.
And that 3 is up, and 2 different players from Call My Agent second, trying to get the rebound, and that is teamwork making the dream work, as Randall could have easily gone up for it, but says, no, I want David Rico to get the points.
Conway Edgen is out for blood. They have not put their foot, they have not let their gas off the pedal, their foot off the pedal, and
and that
they want to
right
dominate.
There, right? I know you're down 22, but go for your offensive rebound. You know you weren't making that.
That mid-range jumper is just too easy for him.
Oh yeah. Step back three, bingo. I don't normally interview players from the losing team, but if it was my choice, Deshaun Bradford would be
Absolutely, he's been the standout star on his team.
And, as we say his name, he gets a steal and a dunk. And so Rico brings the ball up.
No need to rush on offense. The game is pretty much in the bag.
Kickball. 2 minutes and 7 seconds. So this game.
All you have to do is really just run the shot clock.
Oh yeah.
The game is in the bag. It was a solid victory, and looks like they'll have a more formidable opponent for next game.
Grimm peels himself off the ground and is going to go take 2 free throw shots after that. All right, take it all back. Not in the bonus quite yet. Or we are in the bonus. I thought we were. I thought so.
More freebies from the charity stripe. Not that it would matter, but the guy looks like he wants to fill up his own personal box score.
And so Grimm, with his first free throw attempt, up and in. Second shot up and good as well. Duckworth back in.
Whips it out. No
Is
good.
all the way across the court. And another offensive rebound. Grant.
The guy seems to always be in the right position at the right time.
Yeah, High Street has shown that he knows where to be, and he was trying to feed Greg Jackson on that. Jackson loses the handle as the Generals bring the ball back the
And
other.
that wingspan has definitely played a role in helping him get those rebounds all day. So
Oh, you got to come up with that way to get some offensive rebounds in your favor. If you did that all game, you might not have been down 15, as you have 2 outlet guys. One of them's going to score as he pump fakes, gets it in. Going back the other way, 20, showing you his muscle and finesse on that one.
let's go back to those pump fakes, man. That was excellent timing and feel for the game.
Right?
See how I was able to affect those defenders.
It shows you the veteran move that he is, because most guys when they're young just want to go up.
Exactly.
That was what, I think 3 pump fakes on that. So he said, oh, you're gonna get the first one's gonna blow by, second one, oh, in the air, third one, oh, not gonna get it, and is able to finish it. Fade away 3, no good. Good for 3. Cutting the lead to 12 with 46 seconds. And I think David Rico getting yelled at from his coach to just finish this one out easy, and Duckworth takes 2 more points. And then with 37 seconds, Grimm brings it up, takes the 2, makes the 2. It's a 12-point game still.
Fortunately, the game has been a snooze fest. But
Rico takes the 3, and it's off the rim.
But with that being said, the
24
Generals definitely have shown flashes of greatness. So we'll see how they're going to make some adjustments as the season goes on.
And the paint has just opened up, been wide and it's no good. As the field goal percentage gets a tad worse.
My agent has set the tone from the very beginning that they were just going to flat out dominate. They proved that so far from both games.
All right, so great game. 10 minutes for the next one, and we'll see you soon.